welcome on in. This is episode 2 of Gato, Roboto. We started playing yesterday. We got through a couple of areas and got the spin jump, got the suit in general. I don't recall how much is left of this game. I've only played it once before. There's a good chance we'll finish it today, but let's get into it. Before we do that, how's that looking? That's looking better to me. Alright, so we're 25%. Okay, so we might finish it today, but probably not. Alright. Now that we've got the spin jump, we can get to places we couldn't before. No need to greet me as if I am one of your own, human. Let's cut to the chase. See these signs? No need to condescend, PC. Yes, I see them. Very good, human. Well, this sign means broken. You want to turn them all into check marks. Like this. This is a check mark, human. Here is your progress so far. Looks like you cleared the flooded aqueduct. Nice. Heater core is still affected by severe overheating. Ventilation system is all clogged up. Nasty stuff. I can only grant lab access if all malfunctions are repaired. What a contemptible machine. Let's go, kitty. Must be the heat area as indicated by the wiggly lines. That is relatively easy to accomplish. Hey Kiki, looks like you found the heater core. Yep. This area is really hot. You're going to want to stay inside the mech for now. It's not safe for you out there, okay? Kiki, once it cools down, you can play all you want. So, as I was saying, the heat wave effect, when applied to a 2D game like this, is actually really easy to do. You just do an offset in your shader, and you only have to do it by 1, maybe 2 pixels, and that can be accomplished fairly easily by looking at where you are in the Y position, and then adding delta time to offset which way you go. Be safe, kitty. Over and out. Alright. This way to start. The suit and the cat have a fair bit of inertia to them, so it's pretty easy to accidentally overshoot. Go somewhere you don't need to. A lot of damage here. so here's the bit where they said stay in your suit, so we can't come in here as the cat quite yet. This whole thing about like there's not really any reason to kill enemies unless you're in a fight like this. But when you're just running through the rooms, there's not an impetus. Like you're not picking up Geo, you're not filling out a bestiary that I'm aware of. Double check that there's not a bestiary that I've just completely overlooked. Yeah, a bestiary would definitely help this game. What's up, OBD? How you doing, man? How's the Badger fam? I'm good. Playing this game, which I'm happy about. That really felt like that should be a breakable wall. We just did, okay, so that part that I thought was a shootable wall was a blocked wall based on enemy presence. So maybe that's the counterpoint to what I was just complaining about, where I'm killing enemies just to kill them. Ratio is between my missiles and just shooting regularly. This game is fun. I have quibbles about it, but that's mostly coming from a place of love where I like this game and I want it to be the best version of itself. Uh-oh. Intruder. Intruder. Stop right there. What's that smell? Gasp. Is that a little kitty in there? I haven't seen one of those in years. I'm gonna melt you like a furry popsicle. Not how I expected that to go. Okay. sure if that was going to be like a health item or what. Anyhow, I mentioned earlier about how the character has a lot of inertia. That can really make fights like this feel a little floaty. You are a lot tougher than you look, kitty. But I'm not the last of my kind. And the lava that flows through our pipes will heat our family's coals until time immemorial. Brother, avenge me. Out of curiosity. Yeah, the spike still hurts. Okay, so we've gotten at least some of the lava cleared away. Nice, double kill. Triple kill. Goodness gracious. Okay, so can't go that way yet because there's still lava, but we might. Yeah, nice. I wonder if I could actually follow the pipes through the environment. That seems plausible to me. Interesting. I was not expecting to be able to send that back. That's cool. I always like it when enemies projectiles you can reflect back. Kill. And that pretty much confirms right there my suspicion that the leaping flames are invulnerable. If they weren't, then we wouldn't have been able to get through there. Dead end for now. Okay, so spin jumping onto an enemy does reset my jumps, which I can see becoming a significant concern later. pretty straightforward. Classic, one might say. Did I get another health pip from killing that, that other eater? Intruder alert. Stop right there. Gasp, it was you. I know what you did to my brother. You ended his life prematurely, before he had a chance to grow a mustache. As the old saying goes, lava is thicker than blood. My brother, I will avenge you. Ooh, okay. This one's gonna be right here. I kind of think really my biggest enemy here, though, is just my own impatience. Because all of his moves are, like, super readable. Come on. That seems like shenanigans. Yeah, see, that was my own impatience right there. Slip it in under. Okay, I need to be double jumping on those. No! This is not over! Because although my body may crumble and my heat may dissipate, my mustache will live on forever. What? Interesting design choice. Yeah, interesting indeed. Alright, so I didn't get more health from that, but that is one more down. There's definitely a hidden spot there, which I might come back to, but I also might not. Kind of wish I had a map marker I could throw down. Almost made it through unscathed. Okay, I actually made a mistake just there. Hop back real quick. Look at this bit underneath right here. I misremembered how this was arranged. Let's probably just a cassette. But Kiki got a phase module. Kiki, you got the phase module. Press R to use it. Zip past obstacles and zap through barriers. Absolutely dashing. Over and out. So, not a phase module, actually super critical. Nice. Okay, so there's a pretty slow... not that slow. Slow enough. Cooldown on it. Oh, come on. I feel like that should have hit. Really hitting the edge of the hitbox there. It's interesting seeing what is clearly going to be a cat bit later over on the side of the screen. Ooh, another mouse boss battle. Psst, down here, kitty. Who's there? State your name and rank. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Sir, really? Another rat? There is something really weird going on here. Enough! Kiki, you know what to do. That is a problem for me. I haven't figured out how I want to dodge this yet, which is getting to be a problem because I'm running out of health real fast. Yeah, see, these edges are on fire, so... Well, yeah. Game right there. Alright, I think that's our first proper death. Man, if I want to go try and find, like, more health or something, I have to go so far. Because where we are, we have to go up, right, down, right, until we get to that vertical shaft. And then try and go to one of the other branches. So I guess this is the get good boss. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! What the F am I supposed to do about that? Oh, right, phasing. That ability I just got. Alright, can't mess up now. Just a literal misclick. Just hit the wrong button. Alright, well, but now that we remember that we just got an ability, maybe we'll do better this time. Do wish I could just skip the whole dialogue. It's slightly unfortunate. That mouse. Wow, that was intense. Are you alright, Kiki? Kiki, you're burning up. Well, I have good news. To cool the entire area, just destroy the heater tubes in the next room. I feel like we're about to get like, those were heater children. You know what I mean? Ah, that looks like that did the trick, Kiki. The area should be nice and cool now. Now you'll be able to exit the mech safely. Let's get you back to the Nexus and continue the job. Coolant module. Kiki, you got the coolant. Now you can shoot 3 rockets before overheating. Yeah. Over and out. Oh yeah. Let's get my suit back. Alright. But does that particularly help us? Okay. This track's going really hard. You unlocked the Maltrix platform. Access your menu to try it out. Do I want to try that out? Yeah, I can be convinced. I kind of think I preferred... Like, I know that I just changed it, but... I think I prefer the slightly softer look of Starboard here. Feels like there ought to be something in that top right corner, but I don't think there is. Interesting that this time, so all the lava's become just solid ground. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's cool. Okay. So we could stick our little head in there. I don't know why I'm struggling with that jump so much. I was about to say, I don't trust it. Extra health. The speed runs for this game are bananas. There's definitely room for a lot of optimizations. I'm just like kind of going with anything that looks vaguely correct. And I'm sure that if you got good with the timing of the missiles, you can really dish out a lot of damage. Like right there, I just made an error where I shot my own feet. I can't. Let's see what's down here. Module? Virtual cat palette. Ooh. Interesting that we can run through that as the cat. I don't think that's actually relevant to me in any way, but it's still interesting. Again, an enemy just sort of like hanging out in a spot that looks weird to me. No sleeping. Another health kit module. So healthy. I'm interested to know the rules about like how this pooled magma works. Again, interesting cat stuff there. There's a lot of choices that I'm seeing in this map in particular where they're offering options to switch over to the cat, but I'm not actually seeing a need to switch over to the cat. Which makes me feel like maybe I'm missing something, but it's also entirely plausible that there's like scrapped content here. So this right here, this feels like, oh, you need to get the cat up into here so you can go over to the side or something, but no, not really. Definitely does indicate that there's stuff there. I think I'm just reading more into some of the pipes and stuff than they actually intended. Just run here. Chewed gum. Man. So it's a little bit... Oh, what's up, Sid? Man, sorry that I didn't notice you come in. And what's up, Keller? Oh, man. Shout out. Sig. Zooming. Shout out. This is not gonna, like, really go anywhere, but, my buddy Lax there also streams these days mostly on Kick. And Sugzumi, of course, longtime friend of the channel. Been playing some co-op games, some Legend of Dragoons, some retro goodness. What kind of chicken sandwiches are y'all making? Like paninis or chicken and cheese? Man, everyone's eating stuff that sounds so good. There it is. What's this? Laboratory log of Dr. Hendrick, day 637. The robotic defense weapons I have developed are terrifying. That being said, I can't rid myself of the feeling of pride. I truly am an excellent engineer. Despite that, they will still send me instead of the maintenance crew to repair this faculty heater core, humiliatingly below my pay grade. Speaking of which, they dropped off a very sweet dog to my lab the other day. They called it defective and told me to make it one of my freak creations out of it, or something of the like. A misunderstood creature, not unlike myself. He is easily more intelligent than most of my colleagues. The dog seems to like me. I have yet to name him. Okay. So I guess that's heater core done. Roughly an area every 30 minutes. Remember that? Oh man, no, it's still hot here. But I do have the dash now, so I guess maybe it doesn't matter. No dash on Kiki, in case you were wondering. Down we go. Hey Kiki, we need to talk about something. Don't worry, kitty. I've got some intel about this area. The vents are kind of narrow, so in other words, you won't be able to rely on the mech here. Just take it slow, and I'm sure you'll be fine. So we're getting kind of that design by subtraction thing, where they'll take away an ability, and make you sort of like realize how much you're relying on it before. So yeah, right here, I've been relying on. That's cool. I've been relying on the mech for getting around. Now I got to rely on the cat, and I'm betting there'll be minor enemies that I'll just have to dodge. This one will probably go quickly because dodging enemies means that I'll be moving through rooms pretty quickly. But if the rooms are really constricted like this, maybe not. And that right there is actually a great example of why game development gets so obscenely complicated so quickly. You have these simple rules like, oh yeah, when you stand on a save thing, your mech comes back, and then you find yourself needing to break your own rules. Hey, Kiki, listen, see that? Oh, sorry, kitty. I guess I just like to help. Looks like you can handle this on your own. I'm so proud. Over and out. Silly human. Ooh, see, okay, yeah, here we go. We've been depending on the mech. We can't use the mech here. And so we can't get through obstacles that we've been able to get through for the past, what, 50 minutes? Interesting that the enemies explode after I touch them. And here we can see the game trying to make things like impactful by, hey, oh, okay, the button turned off that fan. So is it worth me I think it probably is worth me going back to the save spot to avoid having to hit that button again. Or is it? It would be sensible for there to be another save right here. Which I should have known about because I saw it. Oh, this is cool. So here we've got an enemy that we've seen before. We can't kill it, so now we can use it to get places. Through here because there's a fan. Okay. Getting a little fraught. Spiky fish are honestly a little bit scary. Whew. Probably shouldn't have gotten away with that. Yeah, we're going through spots and saves like they're freaking candy. I wonder if we'll get like a charge or something with Kiki. I kind of don't think we will. isn't certain they'll be saved there, so better safe than sorry. Oh. You dang mouse. Cool. If you've played Guacamelee 1, this is kind of like one of the fights in there. Alright, but I need you to power up and turn around. Places where the low render resolution is kind of screwing them. It would be cool to be able to see more of the area so that I could see the boss closing in on me, but most of that I was too far ahead of them and couldn't see him. I can't go that way, so we're gonna go this way. Back in the mech suit. Gonna get like a gauntlet of combat to sort of like stress relieve after all of that cat. I guess not. That would have been cool though. Okay. This map shaped like wild. This is feeling very Metroid to me, like really descending into the bowels of the earth. I'm going to assume that I needed to leave my mech suit there, but 'cause otherwise I'm not sure I get it. I did not. What was the point of coming down here? Kind of just assumed that the buttons turned on those fans, but... turret, I guess, essentially. Really expected there to be a couple of waves there. Man, yeah, the ventilation map is definitely pretty hefty. It's been inspiring watching your progress. Who's there? You haven't figured it out yet? Gary? I don't know what you are, but this ends now. Kiki, crush that little freak. That was maybe a little bit... This part's going on a lot longer than I expected. First try. Ouch. You must feel pretty good about yourself. Enjoy it, fools. Your time is almost up. What do you mean by that, sicko?
Heh, soon you shall know your place. Both of you.
Kiki, this is the beginning to creep me out. Our only option is to continue on. Godspeed, kitty. Left or right? We'll go right because there's just one point there. Alright. All the vents have been cleared out, and guess what that means? It looks like we should be able to access the lab now. Let's check in with the Nexus PC and get this thing done. Good job, Kiki. Over and out. Alright, so there's several little optional bits that we could pursue. That was not it. Come on. I'm having better luck running on the walls than I am trying to engage with the vents. Oh, okay. We've come pretty much full circle here. Interesting. And I'm betting that down 3 will connect up. So, do our loop just to polish things off. Or will we? So I could go south here. Go down to this. Should be a mech suit. Oh no. Cartridge module. You unlocked the Great Palette. Man, they just keep being like so hard on my eyes. Kinda don't want to fly up this, but yeah, because it's not gonna be anything. Ah, okay, so this was where we got chased. Okay. But now without the time pressure. Very different experience. Come on, broski. It's interesting looking at the particles, you can see that a lot of these are not black and white tiles. They are white and clear tiles because the particles that I emit go behind them. But it's not universally true. There are some things where, like right here, the splash that I'm making creates black spots over top of the white tiles. Interesting. I don't know that the developer expected me to go there. Alright, well that means that I have to go this way. That was a waste of time. Feels a little bad. Feels a lot bad, actually. Alright, so given that, I'm glad that at the very least they did save when I picked up the cartridge. I would have been pretty unhappy if I had gone back to the last, like, proper save. Let's see if I can now... Fuck. Jumped too early. Jumped way too early. Let's see if I can get through that spot that I was unable to progress through earlier. No. Still blocked. Interesting. Super interesting, actually. So that implies that we're going to get an ability that will let us get past that? Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Okay. I'm glad that we've got a save point right here, because otherwise I could get myself into trouble. Well, that's not good. Very replicable bug. Let's see if that's how you do it. Okay. Nice. I definitely could have gotten that on the first go around. And I just did not. that doesn't super make sense considering what this game is. Aerial. Thought it was going to be an aerial boss fight, which would have been even cooler, but you know. Grease palette. Okay. See, this, I'm pretty into that. Still gonna stick with this one. But, you know, baby steps. This is going to be a shortcut back out. Because if so, a little disappointed. Yeah. The reason I'm disappointed is because I left another secret there, and I might prefer to go get it. And I'm not sure that I can, because weren't there some shooty, openy doors? Okay. Yeah. That's slightly irritating. This is a lot of screens to go through to find out, like, oh, you can't, you can never go home. I forgot that the suit can't swim, so. Alright, we'll go back for that last little secret. Just gonna be like a cartridge or something, probably, but, you know, whatever. We're thorough. Whew. Nearly died. It's fine. Probably should have saved there, but we can save here instead. What's this?
Laboratory log of Dr. Henrik, day 642. Defective is a nasty choice of words, but Beckley's health is certainly on the decline. The poor thing, I've never seen anything like this. He must have been exposed to something quite carcinogenic. I wonder what those jerks in security did to him. I don't want him to die. He's my only friend, but I'm running out of ideas in medicine, and security is becoming suspicious. I have an idea, but it is likely to fail. If you recall, in prior experiments, I bound the consciousness of a rat in the body of a frog. My assistant, Dr. Rebecca Brown, expressed some disgust for this project, which I suspect is due to her allergic reaction to these amphibians. I have thus far unable to reproduce the experiment, but I'm assuming I could. Good boy. I'll help you, Barkley.
Big shot module. Kiki, you got the big shot module. Whoa. This makes your normal shot a lot more powerful. Give it a shot, Kiki. You are becoming quite formidable, Kiki. Over and out. So this is probably just a totally optional upgrade. That I think I could have gotten before all of this. So I have done this in a tremendously inefficient fashion. Yeah, I kind of think I could have done this entire area in a single pass, and I've essentially retread the whole thing. Oops. Taking a lot of damage, I don't need to. Forgetting that I've got the dash. Yeah, this area was definitely not intended to be re-explored. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah. The command prompt stuff is pretty. I'm pretty for it. Back when I was a teenager, I had an old laptop that did not have enough memory to be able to play to be able to run both Wolfenstein 3D and come on, get out, and have a GUI. So I would like boot into DOS and so that I could play Wolf 3D. That was probably the majority of my DOS exposure, just figuring out stuff with that. No! Oh man, I effed that up so badly. Oh yeah, great times. Honestly, like a lot of days, I'm like, man, let's just all go back to Windows XP. Everything beyond that was a mistake. All right, yeah, that's that area totally completed. I do wish I had a world map on this game. That would be nice. Feels like there ought to be a conversation happening while this is going on. There was one going down, but not so much going up. Okay, that's the wrong way. Side note, nice little map detail here. This spot being chunked out so that it's easier to get into this hole. I'm for it. Super interesting that my suit's still here. that bit on the far right makes it feel like there's something else there, but I don't think there is. Getting secrets, getting secrets. This probably was available a long time ago. Oh. Secrets within secrets. Oh. Oh, right. Happy birthday, Anna. What? Did I speed up? Felt like I was running faster than usual there for a second. This is this guy. It's weird that the map show this is not explored. We talked to this guy yesterday, or last stream. He got a repeater module. Now just hold X and unleash that bad boy. Alright, so there's 14 cartridges and I've got 10. Don't love that there's a little bit of visual inconsistency here with these ladders are solid. The previous ones weren't. But, you know, that's okay. I should save. Just to be safe. I'm being pretty sloppy with some of my inputs here since I've got a lot of health and several damage upgrades, but you know. Okay, so if I wanted to get here, I think I can do this. I think I just have to be better. Of course, this is probably like a totally optional thing that I'm trying to do, but no. Jump, jump, dash. Damn. Alright. We'll come back to that later. There might be other stuff that applies. Combat. More health. Pretty sure that there's not a shortcut hidden in that room, but the map could be interpreted otherwise. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is stuff that became available once I drained the water. Neat. Ooh. Alright. I'll give that one a shot for a little bit. Coffee stain or bark? We'll go coffee stain for a... we'll go bark. Trying to go easy on my eyes because I fear that this game could give me eye strain. Not that that's really a problem that I historically have, but, you know, don't want to push my luck. I use my eyes an awful lot for my work, so probably best to take better care than worse care for them. Alright, one more try on this jumping thing. No, oh, so close. I guess I could try and like ditch the suit, but I think we have to be standing in order to get out of the suit, so it doesn't feel likely. I can see us getting an ability for Kiki that lets us like run on the ceiling. That seems pretty plausible. Boy, it's been a while since we've been here. Cartridge module. Nicotine. Oh boy, look at that. Plowing into things. Time for a little swim. Alright, and that feels like we've maxed out this area. Thought we could sort of, run through that way, but I guess no. This map is intended to be run one way, but they actually did do a good job of making it so that you can run it multiple ways and it still feels good, you know? Being able to dash through enemies just makes it so much... I'm even less inclined to fight them. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's this whole area taken care of, so we're gonna go down and I guess go into the Nexus. Elevator feels unnecessarily slow. Human. Calibrating guessing algorithm correct. Here's your progress updates. All hazards clear. Hoorah! Now we can finally check out the lab. Please enter the passcode. Seriously? Alright, kitty. Stay back, I'm warning you. Please, no! Do I have the decoder? what the thing that I was trying to get is. Or am I about to have to backtrack a little bit? Man, I wish I could pretend that that was like what I meant to do. It was not. Okay, not it. Alright, man, kicking myself about not talking to the PC. Because I bet that this is just go back to where I literally just was. It is what it is. Yeah, the music change, wasn't that? Kiki got a decoder module. Captain's log, entry 72. It has been several hours since we crash landed on this wretched research planet. My dear Kiki stepped onto the console and disrupted the landing sequence. I'd be upset, but she's my sole companion during this lonely mission. She has proven to be quite the competent soldier. I feel a surge of pride to have served the elite military ranks of Earth 2. It brings me some ease as my life force becomes weaker. That although I may pass away inside this infernal craft, the mission may still be completed in my absence. I couldn't be any prouder of you, Kiki. Godspeed, sweet kitty. Over and out. Back down, slow ass elevator. Excuse me. Please enter the passcode. Correct. The passcode is Meow. Open sesame. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Alright, down we go. Welcome, visitor. This is the incubation sector. Feel free to observe the biomes ahead, but do not disturb the inhabitants. The hydroglobular tubes are free for viewing, but please do not tap on the glass. Research faculty is not liable for any resulting harm to visitors. Enjoy your stay. I really should have made a meow button for myself before playing this game. Okay. Security log number 2309. This is Jimbo reporting a breach of protocol. That crybaby doctor has been behaving like a little rat, so I took it upon myself to investigate privately. On several occasions, I found him in a crazed state, lost in experiments seemingly unrelated to his post. The robotic defense program has far exceeded budget and is vastly behind schedule. I received a tip from certain lab assistants. It seems he has siphoned funds from his research into life support and medical supplies for that guard dog, the one we intended for bioexperimentation. My cat has come to join me. I'm on my way to the lab to take care of a dog off life support and place the doctor into custody. Well, they said don't kill me, but I messed that up royally already. Series of L's, huh? Oh, whatever. It's in character for a cat to just kill everything. Should have dashed there. Didn't. For no good reason. I did not mean to get out of my suit there. That wasn't a hard fight, but it just was noisy. Really unfortunate God. Some of this. So much health, I guess. wasn't sure if I could make it. The answer was no. Ooh, does that mean I have to No. There we go. Much better. Much less sloppy. To be honest, I'm not even sure that I want the sub. My idea of a pacifist run there was just proved very obsolete immediately. Because I needed everything dead so that I could open that door. Okay. But does that... I think we need to go back to spot that I saw earlier, and I was like, I don't know that we can interact with that yet. But I think we could interact with it. I just didn't. Can't get back there. This spot on the bottom left. Oh, just need to step on that. Spat me back pretty far. Okay, I get it. I need to take this sub. There we go. Okay. I could have figured that out a while ago. And didn't. It's fine. Attention, non-humanoid visitor of the research facility. Cat. You should be aware, before continuing below, the return function has been disabled for this elevator. Your safety is not guaranteed. This is, in other words, the point of no return. Wink. As in, if there is a human controlling you, and they wish to return to a previous point and collect inconsequential artifacts from around the world in order to satiate the desire to feel 100%, then they might want to return back. Now, well said. I will proceed with caution. Well, that's a pretty clear point of no return. Let's... So we're missing 2 cassettes and 2 of the health upgrades, which is surprising to me. Yeah, we're at 84.4%. I mean, there's clearly something there in the top right. I do wish that we had a world map. I realize that there's not much point, but it just feels like there's just not much for me here to like grapple onto and see where we missed. So there's that spot in the previous area. There was that spot in the top that I tried to jump to and I just was failing to. And then probably in the water area is where the other part is. So I guess, tell you guys what, I will try to do a stream this weekend to wrap this up. No promises about a win exactly, but maybe Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon. We'll come back and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, it feels pretty good. So yeah, we'll be back to finish this off, but that's going to be it for this episode.